Well, Boker Tov, Chag Sameach. We want to welcome everyone to our seventh day of Passover festival morning service. Today we'll be using the gates of prayer for our Siddur, for our seventh day of Passover morning service. And we especially want to welcome our wonderful friends at congregations Irving Havarah and Irving, Congregation Temple Bethel in Corsicana, Congregation Temple Bethel in Brownsville, Congregation Temple Beth Israel in Harlingen, and Golden Acres in Dallas. We'll begin on page 283 in our prayer books with the Matovu prayer. Matovu Ohot Lecha Yaakov Mishkanotecha Yisrael Va'ani Barov Chastecha Avo Veitecha Eshtachave El Heichal Kadshecha B'yir Atecha Adonai Ohavti Mil Beitecha Umkum Mishkan Kevodecha Va'atni eshtachave va'echra evrecha lifnei Adonai osi va'atni tefilati lecha Adonai et ratzon Elohim barav chastecha anetni be'emet nishecha. How lovely are your tents, O Jacob, your dwelling places, O Israel. In your abundant loving kindness, O God, let me enter your house reverently to worship in your holy temple. Lord, I love your house, the place where your glory dwells. So I would worship with humility. I would seek blessing in the presence of God, my Maker. To you then, Lord, does my prayer go forth. May this be a time of joy and favor. In your great love, O God, answer me with your saving truth. We continue on page 284 in the Hebrew and English. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yatzar et ha'adam b'chachma uvaravon nekavim chalulim galui v'yadua lifnei chisei chevodecha she'im yipotech echad mehem o yisotem echad mehem efshar Lehit kayem v'la'amod lefatnecha Baruch atah Adonai Rofecha basar umafli la'asot. Blessed is our eternal God, creator of the universe, who has made our bodies with wisdom, combining veins, arteries, and vital organs into a finely balanced network. Wondrous fashioner and sustainer of life, source of our health and our strength, we give you thanks and praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah. Blessed is the eternal our God, ruler of the universe, who hallows us with his mitzvot and commands us to engage in the study of Torah. V'ha'arev no Adonai Eloheinu Et divrei Toratecha b'finu, u'v'fi amecha beit Yisrael, v'niyeh anachnu, v'tze'etzaenu, v'tze'etza'e amecha beit Yisrael. Kulanu yodei shemecha, v'lamdei Toratecha lishma, Baruch ata Adonai, hamlamed Torah le'amo Yisrael. Eternal our God, make the words of your Torah sweet to us and to the house of Israel, your people, that we and our children may be lovers of your name and students of your Torah. Blessed is the Eternal, the teacher of Torah to his people, Israel. These are the obligations without measure, whose reward too is without measure, to honor father and mother, to perform acts of love and kindness, to attend the house of study daily, to welcome the stranger, to visit the sick, to rejoice with bride and groom, to console the bereaved, to pray with sincerity, to make peace when there is strife. And the study of Torah is equal to them all, because it leads to them all. Elohai neshama, shenotata b'torahi, ata barata, ata yitzarta, ata nefachta bi, v'ata meshamra b'kirbi, kol hazaman shehan shama b'kirbi, moda'ani lefanecha, Adonai Elohai, ve'Elohei avotai, Ribon kol hamaasim, Adon kol hanshapmot, Baruch ata Adonai, asher b'yado, nefesh kochoi v'ruach kabesar ish. The soul that you have given me, O God, is a pure one. You have created and formed it, breathed it into me, and within me you sustain it. So long as I have breath, therefore, I will give thanks to you, O Lord my God, and God of all ages, Master of all creation, Lord of every human spirit. Blessed is the Lord, in whose hands are the souls of all the living and the spirits of all flesh. We continue on page 286 in the Hebrew and English. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lasech v'bina lahavchim bein yom uvein laila. Blessed is the Eternal our God, ruler of the universe, who has implanted mind and instinct within every living being. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani Yisrael. Blessed is the Eternal our God, who has made me a Jew. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani ben chorin. Blessed is the Eternal our God, who has made me to be free. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivrim. Blessed is the Eternal our God, who opens the eyes of the blind. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish arumim. Blessed is the Eternal our God, who provides clothes for the naked. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim. Blessed is the Eternal our God, who brings freedom to the captive. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokeif kefufim. Blessed is the Eternal our God, whose power lifts up the fallen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechim mitzadei gover. Blessed is the Eternal our God, who makes firm each person's steps. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam ozer Yisrael b'gvura. Blessed is the Eternal our God, who girds our people Israel with strength. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam oter Yisrael b'tifara. Blessed is the eternal our God, who crowns Israel with glory. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hanotein le'oef koach. Blessed is the eternal our God, who gives strength to the weary. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hama'avir she'ino ma'enai, u'tenu ma'afapui. Blessed is the eternal our God, who removes sleep from the eyes, slumber from the eyelids. Lord our God, and God of all ages, school us in your Torah and bind us to your mitzvot. Help us to keep far from sin, to master temptation, and to avoid falling under its spell. May our darker passions not rule us, nor evil companions lead us astray. Strengthen in us the voice of conscience. Prompt us to deeds of goodness, and bend our every impulse to your service, so that this day and always we may know your love and the goodwill of all who behold us. Blessed is the Lord, who bestows love and kindness on his people Israel. At all times let us revere God inwardly as well as outwardly, acknowledge the truth and speak it in our hearts. Master of all the worlds, not in reliance upon the righteousness of our deeds, do we place our longings before you. We look instead to your abundant mercy. For what are we? What is our life, and what our faithfulness? What is our goodness, and what our vaunted strength? What can we say in your presence, O Lord our God, and God of all ages? Are not all the conquerors as nothing before you, and those of renown as though they had not been, the learned as if they had no knowledge, and the wise as if without understanding? Many of our works are vain, and our days pass away like a shadow. Since all our achievements are insubstantial as mist, how dare we look upon ourselves as higher than the beast? Yet despite all our frailty, we are your people, bound to your covenant and called to your service. We therefore thank you and bless you and proclaim the holiness of your name. Ashreinu, how greatly we are blessed. Ma tov chelkeinu, how good is our portion. Uma no'im goraleinu, how pleasant our lot. Uma yafa yerushateinu, how beautiful our heritage. We continue on page 290 with Baruch She'amar. Baruch She'amar v'haya ha'olam. Baruch Hu, Baruch Oseh Bereshit, Baruch Omer v'Yoseh, Baruch Gozer U'Mekayim, Baruch Merachim al Haaretz, Baruch Merachim al Habriot, Baruch Meshalem Sachar Tov Lire'av, Baruch Chaylo Ad V'Kayam Lo Netzach, Baruch Podeh U'Matzil, Baruch Shemo. Bishvachot u'vismirot, Negadelecha, U'neshabechacha, U'neforecha, V'naskir shimecha, V'namlichecha Malkeinu Eloheinu, Yachidchei ha'olamim, Melech Meshubach, U'mefor adei ad, Shemo HaGodo, Baruch atah Adonai, Melech Mehulah, Bat Ishbachot. Blessed is the one who spoke, and the world came to be. Blessed is the source of creation. Blessed is the one whose word is deed, whose thought is fact. Blessed is the one whose compassion covers the earth and all its creatures. Blessed is the living and eternal God, ruler of the universe, divine source of deliverance and help. With songs of praise we extol you and proclaim your sovereignty, our God and King, for you are the source of life in the universe. Blessed is the eternal King, to whom our praise is due. The heavens declare the glory of God, The arch of sky reveals his handiwork. Day pours out speech to day. One night spreads knowledge to the other. They have no speech, they use no words, no voice of theirs is heard. Yet their call goes out through all the earth, and their words to the edge of the universe. Let all who are righteous sing God's song. The upright do well to acclaim him. Thank the Lord on the harp. Accompany your chant with strings. Sing to him a new song. Grace your song with skillful play. For the word of the Lord holds good. His work commands our trust. He loves justice and right. His steadfast love fills the earth. The heavens were made by the word of the Lord, their starry host by the power of his thought. For he spoke, and it was. He commanded, and it stood firm. The Lord's plan will stand forever. His thought will endure for all time. He fashioned the hearts of us all. He understands the meaning of our lives. No king is saved by the power of his arms, no warrior by reason of his strength. The war horse will not help you. For all its strength it cannot save. Therefore we trust in the Lord. He is our help and our shield. In him will we rejoice. In his holy being will we trust. Let your steadfast love rest upon us, O Lord, as we put our trust in you. And we'll continue on page 294 with Ashrei. Ashrei yishmei beitecha, od yehalelucha selah. Ashrei ha'am shekacha lo, Ashrei ha'am she'adonai Elohav. Tehillah leDavid, aromimcha Elohai hamelech, va'avarcha shimecha le'olam va'ed. B'chol yom avarechecha, v'halalah shimecha le'olam va'ed. Gadol Adonai umehulal ma'od, v'ligdulato ein chikir. Dor ledor yishabach ma'asecha, u'gevurotecha yagidu. Hadar kavod hodecha, v'divrei niflaotecha asicha. Be'ezus norotecha yomeru, u'gedulatecha asaprina. Zecher rav tuvecha yabi'u, v'tzidkotecha yirat neitnu. Chanun v'rachum adonai, erech apayim u'dochosed. Tov Adonai lako, v'rachamav al kol ma'asav. Yoducha Adonai kol ma'asecha, v'chasidecha yivarechucha. Kavod malchutecha yomeru, u'gevuratecha yedaberu. Lahodia livnei ha'adam gevurotav, u'chvod hadar malchuteho. Malchutecha malchut kol olamim, u'memshaltecha b'chador v'ador. Somech Adonai lecha hanoflim, v'zokef lecha hakfufim. Einei chol eilecha yisaberu, v'ata noten lehem et echlam b'ito. Poteach et yadecha, u'maspir lecha chai ratzon. Tzadik Adonai b'cha drachav, v'chasid b'cha ma'asav. Korov Adonai lecha korov, lecha asher yikra'u ve'emet. Ratzon yire'av ya'aseh, ve'et shabbatam yishma v'yoshiyim. Shomer Adonai et kol ohavav, ve'et kol harshaim yashmid. Tehillat Adonai yedaber pi, v'varech kol basar shem kadesho le'olam va'ed. V'anachnu nevarech yah, me'ata v'ad olam, hallelujah. We'll continue with the beautiful Psalm 150 on page 297. Hallelujah, 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 Bakadshu, hallelujah, hallelujah, Birkia Iso. Hallelujah, 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 big virotov, hallelujah, hallelujah, of good love. Hallelujah, 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 but take a shofar, hallelujah, hallelujah, b'nei v'chinor. Hallelujah, 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 b'tov u'machal, hallelujah, hallelujah, b'minim v'gav. Hallelujah, 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 b'tziot le'shama, hallelujah, hallelujah, b'tziot le'truah. Kol hanashamata hallelujah, kol hanashamata hallelujah, kol hanashamata hallelujah, hallelujah, kol hanashamata hallelujah, hallelujah. We'll continue on page 297 with the responsive readings. Let every living soul bless your name, O Lord our God, and let every human being acclaim your majesty forever and ever. Through all eternity you are God. We have no king but you. God of all ages, ruler of all creatures, Lord of all generations, all praise to you. You guide the world with steadfast love, your creatures with tender mercy. You neither slumber nor sleep. You awaken the sleeping and arouse the dormant. You give speech to the silent, freedom to the enslaved, and justice to the oppressed. To you alone we give thanks. Though our mouths should overflow with song as the sea, our tongues with melody as the roaring waves, our lips with praise as the heavens' wide expanse, and though our eyes were to shine as the sun and the moon, our arms extend like eagle's wings, our feet speed swiftly as deer, still we could not fully thank you, Lord our God, and God of all ages, or bless your name enough for even one of your infinite kindnesses to our ancestors and to us. Therefore, O God, limbs and tongue and heart and mind shall join to praise your name. Every tongue will yet affirm you, and every soul give you allegiance. As it is written, all my limbs shall say, Lord, who is like you? And David sang, Bless the Lord, O my soul, and let all that is within me bless his holy name. We continue in the Hebrew, the third line on page 299. Yeah, but atzimut izecha hagado bichvot shemecha Hagibur LaNetzach V'Hanora b'norotecha. HaMelech HaYoshev Al Kisei Ram V'nista Shochein Ad Maram V'kadosh Shemo V'chatuv Rananu Tzadikim B'Adonai Layesharim Nava Tehillah B'fi Yesharim Tiet Halal Uvdivrei Tzadikim titporach, uvilashon chasidim titromam, uvekerev kadoshim titkadash. Umakat lot, rivavot, amacha beit Yisrael, barina yitbar shimacha malakenu, b'chador vador. Yishtabach Shimcha La'ad Malakenu Ha'el HaMelech HaGado V'HaKadosh B'Shamayim U'Va'aretz Baruch Ata Adonai El Melech Godavat Ishbachot El HaHodot Adon Haniflaot Habocher B'Shirei Zimra Melech Elchei Ha'olamim. Blessed is the Lord, the sovereign God, the Lord of wonders, who delights in song, the only one, the life of the universe. We'll continue on page 491 in our Siddur, The Gates of Prayer, page 491, the service in honor of the seventh day of Passover. At the great festivals of the year, our people made pilgrimage to Jerusalem, the city of peace and of prayer. There they sang songs of celebration. This we now remember, and we remember Jerusalem, the capital city of our souls. I rejoiced when they said to me, "Let us go up to the house of the Lord." Now we stand within your gates, O Jerusalem. Jerusalem restored, the city united and whole. Jerusalem built to be a city where people come together as one. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. May those who love you prosper. Let there be peace in your homes, safety within your borders. Leman achai v're'ai, leman achai v're'ai, adabratna, shalom bach. Leman beit Adonai Eloheinu avak shatov loch. Leman beit Adonai Eloheinu avak shatov loch. For the sake of my people, my friends, I pray you find peace. For the sake of the house of the Lord our God, I will seek your good. And we continue on page 507, page 507 in our Siddurim, The Gates of Prayer. We continue with Psalm 100. Shout joyfully to the Lord, all the earth. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come into his presence with singing. Acknowledge that the Lord is God. He made us, and we are his people, his beloved flock. Enter his gates with thanksgiving, his courts with praise. Give thanks to him, bless his name. For the Lord is good, his love is everlasting, his faithfulness for all generations. We continue on page 509. Lord our God, source of life and blessing, we give thanks for the festivals and their meaning, for the freedom that gives dignity to our being, for the Torah that gives direction to our life, and for the harvest that sustains our bodies. As our ancestors made pilgrimage to Jerusalem, there to give thanks to you and to praise your name, so are we now voyagers toward you, as heart and spirit rise to praise you. We continue in the middle of page 509 with the Chatzi Kaddish. Yit gadal v'yit gadash shemei rabba v'yalama divra chir'utei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayedecha beit Yisrael ba'agala uvizman ka'arif v'imeru amen. Yehi shemei rabba mevorach la'olam ul'olmei amaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yitrofman v'yitnasnei v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei dekudesha b'rechu Leila min kaberchata v'shirata tishbechata v'nechemata da'amiran bi'alama v'imeru amen. And we'll continue on page 510 with the Tefillah. Baruch et Adonai Hamavorach Baruch Adonai Hamavorach Hamavorach Le'olam va'ed. Praise be the Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who makes light and creates darkness, who ordains peace and fashions all things. With compassion he gives light to the earth and all who dwell there. With goodness he renews the work of creation continually, day by day. How manifold are your works, O Lord! In wisdom you have made them all. The earth is full of your creations. Let all bless you, O Lord our God, for the excellence of your handiwork, and for the glowing stars that you have made. Let them glorify you forever. Blessed is the Lord, the maker of light. Deep is your love for us, O Lord our God, and great is your compassion. Our Maker and King, our ancestors trusted in you, and you taught them the laws of life. Be gracious now to us and teach us. Have compassion upon us, O source of mercy, and guide us to know and understand, learn and teach, observe and uphold with love all the teachings of your Torah. V'yachid levaveinu liyava uliyira et shemecha v'lo nevosh לעולם ועד, בלא נבוש, לעולם ועד, כי בשם קודשך הגדול והנורא בטחנו, נגילה ונשמחה, נגילה ונשמחה בישועתך, כי אל פועל ישועות אתה, ובנו בחרת, וקירבתנו לשמך הגדול סלה באמת, להודות לך ולייחדך באהבה, ברוך אתה אדוני הבוחר בעמו ישראל באהבה. Enlighten us with your teaching. Help us to hold fast to your mitzvot, and unite our hearts to love and revere your name. Then shall we never be shamed, for we shall put our trust in you, the great, holy, and awesome one. We shall rejoice and be glad in your salvation, for you, O God, are the author of many deliverances. In love you have chosen us and drawn us near to you, to serve you in faithfulness and to proclaim your unity. Blessed is the Lord, who in love has chosen his people Israel to serve him. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. Blessed is his glorious kingdom forever and ever. After Eit Adonai Elohecha b'chal levavecha u'b'chal nafshecha u'b'chal me'odecha. V'hayu hadvarim ha'ele ha'asher anochi metzavecha ha'ayom Levavecha v'shinantam levatnecha v'dibartabam v'shivtecha b'veitecha u'belechtecha v'derech u'v'shachvecha u'v'keumecha u'kshartam liot al yadecha v'ahayu לתותפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. You shall love the Lord your God with all your mind, with all your strength, with all your being. Set these words which I command you this day upon your heart. Teach them faithfully to your children. Speak of them in your home and on your way, when you lie down and when you rise up. Bind them as a sign upon your hand. Let them be a symbol before your eyes. Inscribe them on the doorpost of your house and on your gates. Lama'an tizkuru va'asitem et kol mitzvotoi, v'hi'item kadoshim le'Elohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem, asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, Liyot lochem le'Elohim, ani Adonai Elohechem emet. Be mindful of all my mitzvot and do them. So shall you consecrate yourselves to your God. I, the Lord, am your God, who led you out of Egypt to be your God. I, the Lord, am your God. True and enduring, beloved and precious, awesome, good, and beautiful is this eternal teaching. This truth we hold to be forever certain. The eternal God is our King. He is the rock of Jacob, our protecting shield. He abides through all generations. His name is eternal. His throne stands firm. His sovereignty and faithfulness are everlasting. His words live and endure, true and precious to all eternity. Lord our God, you redeemed us from Egypt. You set us free from the house of bondage. For this the people who felt your love sing songs of praise to you. The living God, high and exalted, mighty and awesome, who humbles the proud and raises the lowly, who frees the captive and redeems the oppressed, who is the answer to all who cry out to him. With love you sustain the living. With great compassion give life to all. You send help to the falling and healing to the sick. You bring freedom to the captive and keep faith with those who sleep in the dust. All praise to God Most High, the source of blessing. Like Moses and Israel, we sing to him this song of rejoicing. Ba'elim Adonai Michamocha Nedar B'Kodesh Nora Tehilot Osefele Nora Tehilot Osefele Shira Chadasha Shibachu Gulim L'Shimacha Asafat Hayam Yachad Kulam Hodu V'him Lichu V'Amaru Adonai Yimlach Leolam V'ed Tzur Yisrael Kuma Be'ezrat Yisrael Uvadechin Umecha Yehuda v'Yisrael Go Aleinu Adonai Tzvot Shemo Kadosh Yisrael Baruch Atah Adonai Go'al Yisrael. We'll continue on page 515 with the Tefillah. Adonai Sefatei Tiftach Ufi Yagiti Latecha Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Ve'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Ve'Elohei Yaakov Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'Hanora El Elyon Gomer Chasadim Tovim V'Konei Hakol V'Zocher Chasdei Avot Yumevi Gula Livanei V'neihem Lema'an Shemo B'Yahava Melech Ozer Umoshia Umagen Baruch Atah Adonai Magen Avraham Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai M'chayei Hakol Atah Rav L'Hoshia M'chakel Chayim B'Chesed M'chayei Hakol B'Rachamim Rabim Somech Noflim V'Rofei Cholim Umatir Asurim Umakayim Emunato Lishenei Afar Micha Mocha Baal Gevurot Umido Melach Melech Meimit Umachayeh Umatzmiach Yeshua v'ne'eman ata l'hachayot hako. Baruch ata Adonai Mechayei ha'akol. Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam Kashem shemakdishim oto bishmei marom Kakatuv aliyad nevi'echa V'kar ze el ze ve'amar Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh Adonai Tzevot Malach al haaretz Kevodo. Adir, Adirenu, Adonai, Adonai, Mo'adir, Shimecha, B'chal haaretz, Baruch Kavod Adonai, Mi'imkot Ma'o. Echad Eloheinu, Hu Avinu, Hu Malkeinu, Hu Moshi'enu, V'hu Yashmi'enu, Brachamav, L'einei kochoi, Ani Adonai Elohechem. Yimloch Adonai leolam, Elohai Tzion, Ledor vador, Hallelujah. Ledor vador nagi godlecha, Ulenetzach netzachim kedushat chanakdish. V'shivacha Eloheinu mipinu lo yamush leolam va'ed. Baruch ata Adonai ha'el hakadosh. Ata v'chartanu mikol ha'amim. Ohavta otanu v'ratzita banu v'romamtalnu malkeinu. Halashonot v'kidashtenu v'mitzvotecha v'keiravtonu malkeinu la'avodatecha v'shimecha hagado v'hakadosh aleinu karata. In love and favor, O God, you have chosen us from among all the peoples, exalting us by hallowing us with your mitzvot. Our sovereign, you have summoned us to your service, that through us your great and holy name may become known in all the earth. Vatiten lanu Adonai Eloheinu b'ahava Mo'adim l'simcha Chagim uzmanim l'sason Et yom chag hamatzot hazeh Zman cherutenu mikra kodesh Zecher litziat mitzroyim Eloheinu velo havotenu Ya'ale v'yavo v'yizacher zichronenu v'zichron kol amacha beit Yisrael lefonecha l'tov alechein l'chesed u'lerachamim l'chaim u'l'shalom v'yom chag hamatzot hazeh Zach Reinu Adonai Eloheinu Bo'letova Amen Ufakadeinu Bo'livracha Amen V'hoshienu V'lechayim Amen V'hasi'enu Adonai Eloheinu Et birkat moadecha L'chayim u'l'shalom L'simcha u'l'sason Ka'asher atzita V'amarta l'varachenu Eloheinu ve'lo havotenu Kadeshenu b'mitzvotecha, v'tein chelkeinu b'toratecha, sabainu mituvecha, v'samcheinu b'shuatecha, v'taher libeinu l'abdecha be'emet, v'hanchilenu Adonai Eloheinu, v'simcha u'v'sason muadei kodshecha, v'yismuchu v'cha Yisrael, v'kadeshei shemecha, baruch ata Adonai, v'kadesh Yisrael, v'hazmanim. Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu, ba'amacha Yisrael utfilatam, ba'ahava tekabel uti l'ratzon, tamid avodat Yisrael amecha, baruch ata Adonai, she'otecha levadecha, v'yirah na'avod. Modim anachnu lach. Sha'atahu Adonai Eloheinu, ve'lo havoteinu la'olam va'ed, tzur chayenu magen yishenu, atahu l'dor v'dor. Nodeh lecha u'nesaper tehilatecha, al chayenu hamasurim v'yadecha, ba'ani shmotenu, hapkudot lach, Va'ani secha shebecha yom imanu, va'ani plotecha v'tovotecha shebecha eit erev avoker b'tzoharoim hatov. Ki lo chalu rachamecha v'hamrachem, ki lo tamu chasodecha me'olam, ki vinu lach. V'al kulam yitbarak v'ramam shimacham al teinu tamid le'olam va'ed v'chol ha'chayim yodu chasela v'halalu et shimacha be'emet ha'el yeshuateinu v'ezrateinu selah baruch ata Adonai ha'tov shimacha u'lechona elahodot Eloheinu ve'lo havoteinu, baruchenu b'baracha, hamshuleshet haktiva b'torah, yevarechecha Adonai b'yishmerecha, ken yiratzon, ya'er Adonai panav elecha b'chuleka, ken yiratzon, yisa Adonai panav elecha, V'yasem lecha shalom, ken yiratzon. Sim shalom tov avracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu, v'akol Yisrael, v'akol ha'amim, baruchenu avinu kulanu ke'echad, v'or panecha, ki v'or panecha, natata lanu Adonai Eloheinu, Torat chayim v'avat chesed, utzdaka uvracha v'rachamim, v'chayim v'shalom, v'tov b'einecha, levorech et amecha Yisrael, v'et kol ha'amim, v'cha'ed v'chasha'a b'shlomecha, baruch ata Adonai, Osei HaShalom. And we'll pause for a moment of silent prayer on the bottom of 523. Ratzanim refi v'hegyon libi lefanecha Adonai tzuri v'goali Ose shalom bimromav Ya'ase shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael V'imru, amen. Ose shalom bimromav, ya'ase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, V'imru, amen. Yas shalom, yas shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yas shalom, yas shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yas shalom, yas shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yas shalom, yas shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'imru, amen. Well, in just a moment, we'll continue on page 525 with the Hallel, the special Psalms 113 through 118 that we recite in honor of the seventh day of Passover. Just a brief explanation of the melodies that we just heard. The melodies that we just heard were a little different than the melodies that you normally hear on Shabbat. However, all of the days of the week, all of the festivals, high holy days, they all have their own unique melodies, and that is what Nusach is. Nusach is a traditional melody. So in a traditional service, on a weekday service, there's not a whole lot of melody because that is its own Nusach. On Shabbat, it has its own Nusach. There's a certain Nusach that pervades throughout the entire service in traditional Judaism, indicating this is Shabbat. You can recognize Shabbat by its melodies for the Shacharit service and in traditional Judaism through the Musaf service as well. During the festival service, we have a melody that pervades throughout the service, especially for the tefillah and the shacharit, and for those who do a musaf service in the musaf service. So that was the traditional nusach that's traditionally done during a festival service. Well, we'll continue during the high holy days. That has its own nusach, own traditional melodies as well. And one of the great beauties of traditional Jewish prayer is just the beauty of the melodies of the various days that we're celebrating. Well, we'll continue on page 525 with the Hallel. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu likro et ha'alel. Hallelujah, hallelujah, avdei Adonai. Hallelujah, et shem Adonai. Yehi shem Adonai mevarach me'ata v'ad olam. Mimizrach shemesh ad mavo'o. Mahula shem Adonai. Rom al kol goyim Adonai. Al hashamayim kavodo. Mikadonai Eloheinu. Hamagbi lo shovet. Hamashvili lirot. Bashamayim uvaretz. Mekimi me'afar dal. Me'ashpot yarim evion. Lo shivim nadiv ve'amo. Hallelujah. We'll continue on 526 from Psalm 114. Betzeit Yisrael mitzrayim beit Yaakov me'am lo eis hayeta Yehuda lakadsho Yisrael mam shalotav Hayam Rav Ayatnos, Hayarden Yisov Lachor, Eharim Rakadu, Chelim Gavot Kivenetzon, Malachayam Gitotnus, Hayarden Tisav Lachor, Harim Tirkedu Chelim, Gavot Kivenetzon, Milifne Adon Chule Aretz, Milifne Elo HaYakov Havchi Atzur, Agamoyim Chalamish L'mayno Moyim. Yisrael, B'tach Badotnai, Ezram, Umoginam Hu, Adotnai Zacharanu Yevarech et Beit Yisrael, Yevarech et Beit Aharon, Yevarech Yirei Adonai, Aktanim Hagdolim, Yosef Adonai Aleichem, Aleichem v'yabaneichem, Baruchim atem l'Adonai, Osei shamayim v'aretz, Hashamayim l'Adonai, V'ha'aretz natan livnei Adam, Lo hametim hallelujah, V'lo kol yardei duma, V'anachnu nevorech ya, Me'ata v'yad olam, Me'ata v'yad olam, Hallelujah. How can I repay the Lord for all his gifts to me? I will lift up the cup of deliverance and glorify the name of the Lord. I will offer you the tribute of thanksgiving and glorify your name, O Lord. Ezbach zevach toda ubeshem Adonai ekra. Hallelujah Adonai Gogoyim shabchu Kol ha'umim Ki gavar aleinu chasdo ve'emet Adonai le'olam hallelujah. Hodu l'Adonai ki tov ki le'olam chasdo Yomarna Yisrael ki le'olam chasdo Yomruna Beit Aaron ki le'olam chasdo Yomruna Yirei Adonai ki le'olam chasdo Hodu l'Adonai ki tov ki le'olam chasdo. We continue on page 528 in the middle of 528 in the English. In distress I called upon the Lord. He answered me by setting me free. With the Lord at my side, I am not afraid. What can mere mortals do to me? It is better to trust in the Lord than to rely on mortals. It is better to trust in the Lord than to rely on princes. Though all the nations surround me, in God's name I will overcome them. Though they surround me and blockade me, in God's name I will overcome them. Though they swarm about me like bees and blaze like a fire among thorns, in the name of God I will overcome them. The Lord is my strength and my shield. He has become my help. Hear glad songs of triumph in the tents of the just. The power of the Lord is triumphant. The power of the Lord is supreme. The power of the Lord is triumphant. I shall not die but live and tell the deeds of the Lord. Open for me the gates of righteousness. Let me enter and give thanks to the Lord. This is the gateway to the Lord. The righteous shall enter it. I thank you, for you have answered me and have become my help. The stone the builders rejected has become the chief cornerstone. This is the Lord's doing. It is wonderful in our eyes. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Eternal God, be our help. Eternal God, be our help. Eternal God, sustain us. Eternal God, sustain us. Blessed is the one who comes to seek the Lord. We bless you from the house of the Lord. You are my God, and I will thank you. You are my God, and I will exalt you. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his love is everlasting. And we'll go back to the middle of page 529, the fifth sentence in the Hebrew from Psalm 118. P'tchu p'tchu li sha'arei tzedek avo avo vam odeya. P'tchu p'tchu li sha'arei tzedek avo avo vam odeya. Zeh hasha'ar ladotnai tzadikim yavo uvo. Zeh hasha'ar ladotnai tzadikim yavo uvo. Odecha ki ani ta'ani ba'tehi lishua. Odecha ki ani ta'ani ba'tehi lishua. Even ma'asu habonim hoyit l'rosh bina. Even ma'asu habonim hoyit l'rosh bina. Me'et Adonai hoyit azot niflaot bi'einenu. Me'et Adonai hoyit azot niflaot bi'einenu. Zeh hayom asa Adonai na'agi lavanismachava. Zeh hayom asa Adonai na'agi lavanismachava. Anna Adonai Hoshiana. Anna Adonai Hoshiana. Anna Adonai Hatzlichana. Anna Adonai Hatzlichana. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. Beirachnuchem mibeit Adonai. Eli ata ba'odeka Elohai aromamecha. Odu ladotnoi ki tov ki le'olam chasdo. Well, in just a moment, we'll continue with the service for taking out the Torah. We'll take the Torah out, but we won't actually read from the Torah scroll. We'll read from the Chumash. But just a very brief synopsis of today's Torah reading The entire Torah reading would be Exodus 13, beginning Exodus 13, sentence 17 through 15:26. But we'll today begin with the Song at the Sea, Az Yashir. We'll continue with just a brief synopsis of today's Torah reading. The Torah reading tells of Israel's experiences immediately after the Exodus from Egypt. Hardly had Pharaoh given the Israelites their freedom than he is sorry for his decision. He quickly mobilizes his army and begins his pursuit of the Israelites. It is his purpose to overtake them and to bring them back into Egyptian slavery. In the meantime, the Israelites are close by the Red Sea when word reaches them of the army's approach. They are stunned by the news. They fall into a panic and cry out in complaint to Moses. Was this the purpose of gaining freedom for them, that they should now be massacred by the angry Pharaoh? Moses, who has complete faith in God, reassures the Israelites that God will certainly save them from the enemy. It is night, and a strong east wind brings on an ebb tide. The waters diminish, and Moses leads the people across in safety. By daybreak, when the Egyptian army arrives on the scene, a powerful storm has brewed up. The waters break out into powerful waves. The Egyptian army, in a rage, charges madly into the waters. Horses and chariots, men and all. They become bogged down as the waters envelop them, and they quickly sink to the sandy bottom. Pharaoh's madness has brought further disaster and final defeat upon the Egyptians. On the occasion of this miraculous deliverance, Moses and Israel break into a song of thanksgiving to God. This dramatic poem presents an unforgettable portrayal of all that happened. And we'll continue in just a moment with the service for taking out the Torah on page 531, page 531. Ein kamocha v'Elohim Adonai v'ein k'ma'asecha malachutecha malachut kol olamim umemshadecha b'chador v'ador Adonai me'olech Adonai Moloch, Adonai Yimloch, Leolam Va'ed, Adonai Oz, Le'amo Yitain, Adonai Yevarech, Et Amo V'Shalom, Av Harachamim, Heitiv avirtzonecha et Zion. Tivnecha mot Yerushalayim. Tivnecha mot Yerushalayim. Givachol levad batachnu melech eram v'nisa Adon olamim. Adonai, Adonai, Erachim v'chadnim, Erech apayim, Brav chesed b'emet, Brav chesed b'emet, Notzer chesed le'olafim, No se ovam v'fesha v'chata v'naki. Avu godel Eloheinu utnu chavod laTorah. Mitzion Teitzei Torah. Mitzion Teitzei Torah. Udavar Adonai Mirushalayim. Baruch Shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch Shenatan Torah, Torah, La'amo Yisrael, V'kdushato, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonai, Gadol Shemo. Gadlu l'Adonai iti, u'nerum Shemo yachadav. L'cha Adonai hagadula, v'hagavura, v'hatiferet, v'hanetzach, v'hahod. Ki cho b'shamayim u'va'aretz, Ki cho b'shamayim u'va'aretz, L'cha Adonai hamamlacha, V'hamisna selecha l'rosh. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu, V'ishtachavu l'hadam, Ragalav ka'adoshu. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu, V'ishtachavu l'har kadsho, Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu. We'll continue with the blessings before the Torah reading, which will begin on page 270 in the Hertz Chumash, and then the blessings after the reading of the Torah. Baruch et Adonai Hamavorach. Baruch Adonai Hamavorach La'olam va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Ha'olam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Notein HaTorah. We'll continue from chapter 15 in the Hertz Chumash, chapter 15 of the book of Exodus. Amen. As Yashir Moshe Uvnei Yisrael et Hashirah Hazot Ladotnai Vayamru Le'mor Ashira Ladonai Ki Ga'a Sus Vrachvo Rama Vayam Azi V'Zivrat Yah Vayili Lishua Ze Eli v'anvehu, Elohei avi v'aromenhu. Adonai ishmyocha ma, Adonai shemo, Markavot Paro, V'cheilo yara v'yam, Umivchar shalishav tuvu v'yam suf, Tehomot yechas yumu, Yar'u v'imsalot kamo oven, Yeminacha Adonai, Nedari Bakoach, Yeminacha Adonai Tir'atz Oyev, Uverov Gaonacha Taharos Kopmecha, Teshalach Charonacha, Yoch Lemo Kakash, Uveruach Apecha, Ne'ermu Mahim, Nitzvu Chamoded Noslim, Kafu Dahomot Veleviam, Omar Oyev, Erdov Asig Achalek Shatla, Timla Emo, Nafshi, Ari Charbi, Tori Shemo Yahadi, Nashafta Veruchacha, Kisamo Yaham, Tzalalu Kaoferet B'mayim Adihirim, Micha Mocha Ba'elim Adonai, Micha Mocha Nedar Ba'kodesh, No Ra Tehilot Osei V'henle, Natita Yeminacha Tivla Emo Oretz, Nachita V'chastecha Amzugata, Nehata V'azecha El Neve Kachecha, Shamu Amim Yirgazun, Chil Ochaz Yoshvei Pelashet, Ahaz Nivhalu Alufei Edom, Elei Moav, Yochazemo Ra'ad, Namogu Ko Yoshvei Chanaan, Tipo Alehem, Emata Vafachad, Bigdo Zeroacham, Yidmu Ka'aven, Ad Ya'avor Amacha Adonai, Ad Na'avod Amzu Konita, Tevi Emo, V'tita Emo, V'har Nachalatecha, Machon L'shivtecha, Fa'ata Adonai, Mikdash Adonai, Konenu Yadecha, Adonai Yimloch L'olam Va'ed, Kiva Sus Paro, Berich Bo, Uva Farashav Bahiyam, Bayashiv Adonai, Alehem et mei hayam, Ubnei Yisrael, Halachu vayabasha b'toch hayam, Vatikach Miriam Hanavi Achot Aharon et Hatov B'yado Vatetzina Cha Hanashim Achareha V'tupim uvim cholot, V'ta'an lahem Miriam, Shiru ladot noe, Ki ga'o ga'a sus v'rachvo ramo v'hiyam. Vayasa Moshe et Yisrael miyam suf. Vayetzu el midbar shur. Vayelechu shaloshet yamim. Vamidbar v'lo motzu mohim. Vayavo'u marata v'lo yachleu. Lishtot mayim mimara ki marim heim. Al kain kara shema mahara. Vayilanu ha'am. Al Moshe lemor ma nishte. Vayitzak el Adonai. Vayorehu Adonai eitz. Vayashlech el hamayim. Vayim teku hapmoyim. Sham sam la chok umishpat. V'sham nisahu. Vayomer im shamoa tishma leka Adonai Elohecha. V'hayashar b'eitnav ta'aseh. V'ha'azanta lemitzvotav. V'shamarta kachukav. Kol hamachala asher samti v'mitzrayim lo asim alecha ki ani Adonai rofecha. Then the blessings after the reading of the Torah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chaye olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai notein haTorah. We will continue in just a moment with the recitation of the Haftorah, the prophetic reading. Just a very brief synopsis of today's prophetic reading from the 22nd chapter of the book of 2 Samuel. The Torah reading for this day includes a song of thanksgiving at the Red Sea. The Haftorah is a song of thanksgiving by David, the second king of Israel. After years of struggle with enemies surrounding Israel, King David succeeded in establishing a dynasty which would remain in power for nearly 500 years. Having established his throne at last, David composes this song of thanksgiving to God, who has given him victory and deliverance, and has delivered him from his enemies. And the prophetic reading will begin in our Chumash. This is going to be taken from the Chumash Eitz Chaim, and the prophetic reading will begin on page 1311 from chapter 22 of 2 Samuel. We'll read it in the English, and the blessings for the reading may be found on page 1506. This is the Baracha before we recite the Haftorah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'neviim tovim v'ratzav divreihem hane'emarim be'emet Baruch atah Adonai Abocher Batorah Uv'Moshe Avdo Uv'Yisrael Amo Uv'Invi'ei Ha'emet B'Tzedek. David addressed the words of the song to the Lord after the Lord had saved him from the hand of all his enemies and from the hands of Saul. He said, O Lord, my crag, my fastness, my deliverer, O God, the rock wherein I take shelter, my shield, my mighty champion, my fortress and refuge, my Savior, you who rescue me from violence. For the breakers of death encompass me, the torrents of Belial terrified me, the snares of Sheol encircled me, the coils of death engulfed me. In my anguish I called on the Lord, cried out to my God. In his abode he heard my voice, my cry entered his ears. Then the earth rocked and quaked, the foundations of heaven shook, rocked by his indignation. Smoke went up from his nostrils, from his mouth came devouring fire. Live coals flamed forth from him. He bent the sky and came down, thick cloud beneath his feet. He mounted a cherub and flew. He was seen on the wings of the wind. He made pavilions of darkness about him, dripping clouds, huge thunderheads. In the brilliance before him blazed fiery coals. The Lord thundered forth from heaven. The Most High sent forth his voice. He let loose bolts and scattered them, lightning and put them to rout. The bed of the sea was exposed. The foundations of the world were laid bare. By the mighty roaring of the Lord, at the blast of the breath of his nostrils, he reached down from on high. He took me, drew me out of the mighty waters. He rescued me from my enemy so strong, from foes too mighty for me. They attacked me on my day of calamity, but the Lord was my stay. He brought me out to freedom. He rescued me because he was pleased with me. The Lord rewarded me according to my merit. He requited the cleanness of my hands. For I have kept the ways of the Lord, and have not been guilty before my God. I am mindful of all his rules, and have not departed from his laws. I have been blameless before him, and have guarded myself against sinning. And the Lord has requited my merit, according to my purity in his sight. With the loyal you deal loyally, with the blameless hero blamelessly. With the pure you act in purity, and with the perverse you are wily. To humble folk you give victory, and you look with scorn on the haughty. You, O Lord, are my lamp. The Lord lights up my darkness. With you I can rush a barrier. With my God I can scale a wall. The way of God is perfect. The word of the Lord is pure. He is a shield to all who take refuge in him. Yea, who is a rock except the Lord? Who is a rock except God? The God, my mighty stronghold, who kept my path secure, who made my legs like a deer's, and set me firm on the heights, who trained my hands for battle, so that my arms can bend a bronze. You have granted me the shield of your protection, and your providence has made me great. You have let me stride on freely, and my feet have not slipped. I pursued my enemies and wiped them out. I did not turn back till I destroyed them. I destroyed them, I struck them down. They rose no more, they lay at my feet. You have girt me with strength for battle. Brought low my foes before me, made my enemies turn tail before me. My foes, and I wiped them out. They looked, but there was none to deliver. To the Lord, but he answered them not. I pounded them like dust of the earth, stamped, crushed them like dirt of the streets. You have rescued me from the strife of peoples, kept me to be a ruler of nations. Peoples I knew not must serve me. Aliens have cringed before me, paid me homage at the mere report of me. Aliens have lost courage and come trembling out of their fastnesses. The Lord lives, blessed is my rock. Exalted be God, the rock who gives me victory. The God who has vindicated me and made peoples subject to me. Rescued me from my enemies, raised me clear of my foes. Save me from lawless men. For this I sing your praise among the nations, and hymn your name. Tower of victory to his king, who deals graciously with his anointed, with David and his offspring evermore. And the blessings after the Haftorah are on page 1507 from Chumash Eitz Chaim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam tzur kol ha'olamim tzadik b'chol hadorot ha'el ha'ne'eman ha'omer v'oseh ha'medaber u'mekayim shekol devarav emet b'tzedek Ne'eman atahu Adonai Eloheinu v'ne'emanim devarecha v'davar echad midvarecha achor lo yashuv reikam ki el melech ne'eman v'rachaman ata baruch ata Adonai ha'el ha'ne'eman v'chad devarav Rachem al Zion, ki beit chayenu, v'la'alu vat nefesh toshia, b'mheira v'yameinu, baruch ata Adonai, mesameach Zion v'vat neha, samachenu Adonai Eloheinu, b'Eliyahu hanavi abdecha, U'v'malachut beit David Mashichecha b'mheira yavo v'yagea libeinu al kiso lo yeshev zar v'lo yinchalu ahod acherim et kevodo ki v'shem chodshecha nishpata lo shelo yichpe neiro le'olam va'ed baruch ata Adonai Magen David Al HaTorah V'al HaAvodah V'al HaNaviim V'al Yom Chag HaMatzot Hazeh Shenatata Lanu Adonai Eloheinu L'sason Ulesimcha lechavod uletifaret al hako Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim lach umvarchim otach yitbarach shimecha b'fi kochai tamid leolam va'ed baruch ata Adonai mekadesh Yisrael v'hazmanim. Amen. We'll continue on the bottom of page 533 in the Gates of Prayer as we return the Torah to the Ark. Vezot HaTorah Asher Sam Moshe Lifnei Bnei Yisrael Al Pi Adonai Biyad Moshe. And we'll continue on page 536, page 536. Yahalel Shem Adonai Ki niskav Shemo levado Hodo al eretz B'shomoim Bayaren Keren li'amo Tila lecha chasidav Livnei Yisrael am karovo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. לקחתם נתתי לכם תורתי אל תעזבו עץ חיים היא למחזיקים בו ותומכיה מאושר דרכנו וכל נתיבותיה שלום השיבנו אדוני אליך נשובה חדש חדש ימינו חדש ימינו כקדם. Well, Chag Sameach, Chag Sameach. Just a very, very brief Devar Torah, and then we will have our concluding parts of the service. I'm going to take a little story from Rabbi Kamenetsky this morning to illustrate the main point that we want to make. So we're grateful to Rabbi Kamenetsky for his insights this morning. The Haggadah details the story of our exile in Egypt and our redemption, basing a large portion of the narration on 4 verses in Deuteronomy 26. That is, Deuteronomy 26, 5 through 9, that summarize the entire episode. The first verse mentions that Lavan the Aramean afflicted his son-in-law Yaakov, who eventually sojourned with his family in the land of Egypt. The next verse begins ambiguously by stating that the Egyptians made evil of us. The Hebrew conjugation used for the words made evil of us could mean a number of things: that the Egyptians acted cruelly toward us, or that the Egyptians made us into bad people by creating a system where Jews became capos and mistreated their fellow Jews. Yet the Haggadah seems to interpret the verse in a third and wholly different light. The Haggadah quotes the verse in Deuteronomy, "The Egyptians made evil of us," and elucidates it by adding, "As it is written, come, let us devise a plan against them, lest they will increase, and if a war breaks out, they will join our enemies and drive us from the land," as we read in Exodus 1:11. How is the verse in Exodus an explanation of the words, "The Egyptians made evil of us"? While it seems the Egyptians were worried about the increasing Jewish population, the verse does not mention that at that point the Egyptians actually inflicted any suffering upon the Jews, nor does the verse prove that the Egyptians influenced our own brotherhood and made us act badly toward each other. Indeed, both afflictions occurred during the later stages of our exile. How then does a Haggadah understand the Egyptians made evil of us? How is it this fear of insurrection a proof of the Haggadah's interpretation of this passage? Rabbi Kamenetsky relates this story that happened in the early 1990s. Not so long ago, Peter Cash, a young venture capitalist who raises funds for biotechnology, came across a very demeaning definition of the word Jew in a contemporary dictionary. In addition to the conventional definitions, the dictionary also stated Jew, that is, a Jew, slang, an offensive usage, to persuade to take a lower price by haggling, to get the better of in a bargain. The dictionary also mentioned that the use of the term Jew as a moneylender is obsolete. Shocked at these definitions still in use, Peter Cash set out to change the dictionary. He was informed by a number of major Jewish organizations, which half-heartedly sympathized with him, that his effort would be futile without tens of thousands of supporting letters. Undeterred after arduous efforts, Peter finally got the opportunity to discuss the matter with the editorial director of the publishing firm responsible for both the Funk and Wagnalls and Webster dictionaries. Peter's request fell upon deaf ears until he said to the woman, "Imagine you have the opportunity to influence an entire civilization. You can affect beliefs about an entire ethnic group by retaining or deleting this repulsive definition. Indeed, your decision will affect a generation of youngsters who will read the dictionary and formulate indelible opinions. And those youngsters may shape the course of history." She needed no further convincing. The abhorrent definition never appeared again. The author of the Haggadah knew that history has no new ideas. The anti-Semitic libels of the Protocols of the Elders of Zion were not devised in this century. They began in Egypt. As such, the Haggadah interprets the verse, "The Egyptians made evil of us," to mean that the Egyptians slandered us, claiming we were not loyal citizens and would become a fifth column during a war. It is clear oppression begins with character assassination, and the rest is child's play from that point of view. No matter who we are, we must remember that on every level, from individuals to entire nations, words have the potential to destroy. And we're certainly made aware of this when we visit any Holocaust museum, whether it's in Dallas, whether it's in Houston, whether it's the Holocaust Memorial Museum in Washington or Yad Vashem in Israel. We see literature that was presented about the Jews that people read, where the Jews are made to look like insects. They're made to look very vile. And when people read that, there were people that believed that, because words are very powerful. Words are extremely powerful. And so how the Jew was portrayed, though entirely false, could not have been further from the truth in actuality, because that's the way they were portrayed in certain literatures. That's what people believed, and that's one of the main reasons that the Holocaust was allowed to exist. And so we have to be very, very, very careful about how we portray anybody and any people, because anytime we use any negativity against any group of people, then who knows what the results will be. So we have to be very, very, very positive when it comes to defining a people, defining ourselves, defining anyone. We have to be very, very, very positive. Now, words have the potential to create worlds. As we read every single morning in our prayer books in Baruch She'amar, "Blessed be he who spoke, and the world came into being." So our world was created by words. That's how powerful words are. And so during this time, this current crisis that we're in, we have to be very, very, very careful to be as encouraging and as positive and as optimistic and hopeful as we can possibly be, and let that be reflected in our words as well, because words are extremely powerful. We will all live to see a better day. God bless us all. Chag Sameach. Well, we'll continue with our closing songs, beginning on page 615, in our Siddur, page 615. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, latet gedut la liyotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kugoye ha'aratzot, v'lo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kachem, V'gor aleinu k'chol hamotnam, v'anachnu k'oraim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malachei hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shehu noteh shamayim v'yosed haaretz, U'moshav yikaro b'shamayim mima'al, U'shchinatu zo, B'gav emeromim, Hu Eloheinu ein od, Emet malkeinu efes ulatu, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום, וידעת היום, והשבת אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים, בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ, מתחת אין עוד. He spread out the heavens and established the earth. He is our God, there is none else. In truth, he alone is our King, as it is written. Know then this day and take it to heart. The Lord is God in the heavens above and on the earth below. There is none else. We therefore hope, O Lord our God, soon to behold the glory of your might. Then will false gods vanish from our hearts, and the world will be perfected under your unchallenged rule. And then will all acclaim you as their God, and forsaking evil, turn to you alone. Let all who dwell on earth acknowledge that unto you every knee must bend, and every tongue swear loyalty. Before you, O Lord our God, let them humble themselves. To your glorious name let them give honor. Let all accept the yoke of your kingdom, that you may rule over them soon and forever. Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. But ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol ha'aretz. Bayom ha'u, Bayom ha'u, Yeh Adonai echad, U'shemo, U'shemo, U'shemo echad, U'shemo echad. And it has been said, the Lord shall reign over all the earth. On that day the Lord shall be one, and his name shall be one. We'll continue on page 629 with the Mourner's Kaddish that we'll recite in loving memory of all of our dear ones who have passed on. Page 629. Yit Gadal v'Yit Shemei Rabbah v'Alama Divra Chira Ute v'Amlich Malchute v'Chayechon u'v'Yomechon u'v'Chaye Decha Beit Yisrael v'Agala u'v'Zman Kariv Imeru Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah Muvarach La'olam U'Lalmei Omayah. Yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar, v'yitromam, v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar, v'yitaleh, v'yithalal, shemei dekudashah, b'richu. Le'ela min kabir chata, v'shirata, tushbechata, v'nechemata, da'amiram v'yalama v'imeru, amen. Yehei shalom rabbah min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu, v'akal Yisrael, v'imeru, amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'akal Yisrael v'imeru. Amen. And while we're standing, we'll recite the Mishaberachim for all those who are healed. Baruch atah Adonai rofei hacholim. We praise you, O God, healer of the sick. Mishaberach Avotenu Abraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov v'imatenu Sarah Rivka Rochel v'Leah hu Yivarach Rape Esa Hacho Hacholim. Hakodosh Baruch Hu Yimalei Rachamim Alehem Lahachalimam Ulrapotam Lahachazikam Liyachotam V'yishlach labim heira refuah shalema min hashamayim refuat hanefesh urefut haguf v'soch sh'ar cholim Yisrael hashtaba agala uvizman kariv and omar. Amen. O God, who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, send your blessings to all who are ill. Have mercy on them and graciously restore them to complete health, strength, and vigor. Grant them a refuah shalema, a complete recovery, along with all others who are ill. Source of healing, cast the light of health and well-being on those who have been exposed to coronavirus, those who have contracted the disease, and those, God forbid, who contract the disease in the future. Bless them, protect them, and bring them speedily to full recovery. Bless all who are ill with healing of body, healing of soul, and healing of spirit. May complete healing come speedily, and let us say, Amen. Amen. We'll continue with our concluding songs. We'll recite Jerusalem of Gold, and we're going to send this as we're going to send this in loving memory of Al Dunks. Al was in Israel, in Jerusalem, in 1967 when this song was composed, and he would play it very often for us in Irving. The olive trees that stand in silence upon the hills of time. They hear the voices of the city and spells of evening. we'll continue with Havana Gila because joy is our operating word. Well, before Kiddush and Hamotzi over the matzah, we'll continue with Adon Olam on page 729, page 729. Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem ka Yitzir Nibara, Li'eit nasa v'chepzo kol, Azai melech shemo nikra, Ve'acharei kichlot hako, Lepado yimloch nora. V'hu hoya, v'hu hove, v'hu yeh b'tifara. Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem ka Yitzir Nivra, Li'eit nasa v'chepzo kol, Azai melech shemo nikra, V'hu echad v'ein sheni, Laham shelo lahachmira, V'li reishit, v'li tachlit, v'lo os b'hamisra. Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem ka Yitzir Nivra, Li'eit nasa v'chepzo kol, Azai melech shemo nikra, V'hu eili v'cho agoali, V'tzorchem li b'yitzara, V'hu nisi umanos li, Manat gosi b'yom ekra. Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem ka Yitzir Nivra, Li'eit nasa v'chepzo kol, Azai melech shemo nikra, V'yado afkid ruchi, V'eit tishan v'ya'ira, V'im ruchi geviyati, Adono eli v'lo ira. Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem ka Yitzir Nivra, Li'eit nasa v'chepzo kol, Azai melech shemo nikra. God is with us. We have no fears. We'll continue with the festival morning Kiddush on page 723. Lemoadei Adonai Mikra'e Kodesh, Asher Tikru Otam B'mo'adam. Vayedaber Moshe el Moadei Adonai el Bnei Yisrael. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech olam. Borei pri hagafen. Amen. These are the appointed seasons of the Lord, the sacred days that you shall proclaim at their appointed times. And Moses declared the appointed seasons of the Lord to the people of Israel. Blessed is the Lord our God, ruler of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine. Amen. Over there, matzah. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech olam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Well, Chag Sameach, have a wonderful, wonderful seventh day of Passover.